Well, hello. It's been a while. It has. I figured because I hadn't actually put any content out for a while that it was about time I did it today in my brew journal. Digital. um, yeah, just I thought, what the fuck? So here we are. So here on this side of the screen, you've got a down view here, and then on that side of the screen, that is a screen recording of what's going on my iPad. Okay, for you to see. Now, I don't have a cover on this particular journal. I don't really see the point, other than it looks nice in the thing. But then I keep using the same in the library. But then I keep using the same flipping cover anyway. So I have redone my journal slightly since the last today in my brew journal, I think. So anyway, so we're going to start off by tapping the pencil on. This here is my login logout page. This is my morning routine on the top here, and then my shut down at the end of the day routine, if you like. So in the morning I get up, I drink tea, I charge my watch, I take my meds. The morning routine, the fourth thing on the list there, this one here. This is stuff like I go upstairs, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I get dressed, I put deodorant on, just those kind of things. School run, obviously not today because it's the Easter holidays. Chores, as in my my brain's not awake yet. As in my household chores, these here that I do daily. Okay. Um, um, and then check that the pets have food and water. So yeah, then at the end of the day, I plan for tomorrow. I make my smoothie for the next day. I let the dog out because she now has to be carried up and down the back steps because she just can't manage them anymore. I turn my keyboard and my mouse are both wireless, so I've taken to turning those off at night in an effort to try and save the battery. To make sure the heating is off, I lock all the doors, I empty my kettle because it prolongs the life of your kettle if it's not sat with water in it all night long. And it also means you've got fresh water for the morning. And then my night care routine, so I brush my teeth, I put oil and cream on my face, and just those things really. That's my calendar at a glance. Not really much difference there. The weeks are color coded. The circles you see, like these here, these were my son's work schedule, but he's no longer in that job anymore. So, thing is, I just copied and pasted this from my first calendar, so I don't think I can delete the circles. I don't know if that could go. I don't think I can. Yeah, no, because it's a JPEG, not a. Oh no, I can. Oh yeah. Trouble is though, I'm gonna probably take off the highlighter. Yeah, see, I can't. Well, I may have to go through this then and see if I can erase for the rest of the year because he's no longer got that job. So, you know. Then there's my key. I've added a couple more down the bottom. So I now colour code for my son-in-law and for any chores that I've got to do. So chores, as in chores at home, and then anything down the road comes under the big house. My ideal week page, that hasn't really changed much. My ideal day, my savings tracker. I keep forgetting to flip and do this. So this is my movies tracker. I like this. I like how I've done this. I've literally not been up very long. That's my first cup of tea of the day. So I put the movie poster in the middle there. I give it however many stars. And then the date here in the clapperboard. So as you can see, we saw Spider-Man not that long ago. Loved it. It's brilliant. That's my finances, as in my bills. So I know what's going on there. Then we went into January. So I'm going to jump ahead to April, as today is April 13th. And I'm going to take you through this month so far. So I drew that. I drew that. I did that all by myself. I didn't draw that. That's just a sticker. So I start off with my monthly. This basically is my shortcut to the rest of the month. All the numbers are hyperlinked, so if I want to go to a specific day, like this day, I just tap the 19 and there I am, I'm in the 19th, okay? This calendar in the middle will take me back to my monthly calendar, okay, and that's on every single one of the pages. If I want to see the entire week, I just press the week number. That takes me to my weekly dashboard. This I record the wrestling that I like to watch, because there's quite a lot of shows now. There's a show nearly every well, there is a show every night. On some, like these two are both on the first night, and then that's so that's on Monday, that's on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Something to, and I'm behind, so I'm trying to catch up. Then we go into my week at a glance. So here I put down like any appointments, or as you can see, holidays. Trying to get more into decorating my planner a little bit, because, you know, just to make it look pretty. I also copy over the little month over here so that it's highlighted, so I know what week is week, just, you know. And then as you can see in the monthly, these are colour coded here as well, so the colour coding all connects together. So we are in week 15, okay. My daughter has friends visiting this week, so I'm probably not going to get to see her this much. These numbers here represent the temperature at the time my grandson was born for his temperature blanket. I've been recording the temperature at 4:52 p.m. every day, so that I can continue on with his. Okay.
Hey guys.
There's a Daryl. Go on then. Go and play PlayStation. I'll be in a minute. Yeah, so I've been recording that every day for the past year.
Bye.
Just so that I can work on his temperature blanket.
You end it.
Okay. And then each of these is also highlighted to take you to the specific day. Yeah? So everything is highlighted in this. It's great. Now, in the top right-hand corner, I've got this, which takes you to the weekly dashboard. Okay. And then I've got this, the magnifying glass, and that takes you to the week at a glance. Okay. The calendar will always take you back to the monthly. Okay. So that's basically how it works. So my day, I have across the top, rate my day. And I took the idea from somebody I watch on Instagram. I can't remember who it is. And she bought this planner, and I thought that's a brilliant idea. And it's currently changing as I use it, because some of the emotions I put down and I was like, oh yeah, you know, they work. And then there was others I thought, well, I don't necessarily use that. Like, I changed sad out for meh, because yesterday I was bored and I just felt a bit meh about it all, you know. My links are there. So I have the day and I insert the date there. My intention for today, Monday, was get shit done. Any self-care of the day, and then I time block over here. Over here I tried to put a picture of each day and an emoji for the day, just because I thought this was fun. Pain scale, I didn't fill that in for Monday.
I thought we could do a little painting later.
Maybe. So yeah, this is 3 things I accomplished today. This is any tasks, and then anything else.
Shut the back door.
No, I don't want the door shut. I tend to put my bills down in this corner. So as you can see here, there's bills there. So I didn't get everything done, but you know, this was yesterday because it's Wednesday today. For those of you that don't know, my son is a wrestler, and a lot of you probably won't know unless you watch my vlog or you watch the wrestling shows. He's just won his first championship, and his first title defence has just been announced, and you probably can't see it that well. It's a triple threat match, so that'll be quite good. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, and my emoji yesterday was yawn because I was tired. So I need to go through and basically finish off yesterday and then go in for today. So let's go back to the beginning of the month and I'll fill out my trackers. This is the only tracker that I have to turn sideways because I couldn't figure out a way to get it to fit without turning the whole thing sideways. Not for the amount of shit that I track anyway. So we will turn the pen on and we will hit highlighter. And I didn't do any of my tracking yesterday. Okay. So I did my AM teeth, my day face cream, I wore makeup, I took my meds, I didn't do any work on my dreads, I did post on Instagram, I haven't vlogged, I haven't looked at all those days I've not had caffeine, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done a week, yes. No booze. What did I have for dinner? Can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I had chips. Did I craft? Yes, I did. I finished a pair of socks. Oh, it's pretty. So I finished a pair of socks and started a new pair. I still haven't hula hooped yet. I did my PM teeth and my night care routine. Daryl did his AM teeth. We made the bed. We haven't done any schoolwork. We did tidy up because we had the dogs over last night. And PM teeth. We dog sit for my neighbour. Sleep yesterday I did, and now I need my steps. So those are on my phone here. And I go into my health, and steps were 14,032. So my thing at the top is ever so slightly off, so it's actually this line here that I need to do it from, and I tend to do it backwards. I follow the line down. Okay, and if you hold it, it'll do your straight line. And if you're not happy because you're anal like me and you want it more in the middle of that, let's do it. And there you go. Okay, so that's that done. I pulled a tarot card yesterday. What was yesterday? Yesterday was Tuesday. I did laundry, dishes, and the worktops, and I put the bins out. Lovely. Right. So now what I do is I change. Oops, the colour. Going up on both my highlighter and my pen. So today I have put laundry. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. So today I have put laundry out. And that's about all I've done so far. Right, now what I do on this one is I go to draw and hold it and I make sure fill colour is done. And then what I do then is I draw a rather shaky square, and then you hold it, and when you let go, it fills in with a slight representation of the colour you are using. So there's ever so slight highlight. I was filling it in myself with the highlight tool, but it overlapped and it looked messy and I didn't like it. So we shuffle the cards and we ask the cards, do you have anything that you want to tell me today, or anything I should know about today or the near future, or just anything I should know? And then I spread them out. I'm using the Everyday Enchanted Tarot, I think it is. And I will choose that one. And today we have the 10 of Wands. And what I'm going to do for that is I am now going to pull out my keyboard. This is my Logitech Pop keyboard. And I can hook this to both my computer and my iPad, which is awesome. So then what I do is I go across here and I hit the T at the top there, which will allow me to type. And in a minute it will realise that I've got, right, I use my pen to just go there. And then I spread it along so that it knows not to go off, otherwise it just keeps going to the end of the screen. Okay, so we will type wrong. 10 of Wands, I'm in the wrong font, never mind. I'm also on something for rocks. Okay, 10 of Wands. Oops. Okay. So, but now you're going to be like, but that's taking up so much space. Well, first and foremost, I highlight the whole lot and I change the font to American Typewriter. I also change the size until it is just 2 lines worth. There we go. And then I will bring it down and I don't know what colour I'm on now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in and 1, 2, 4 down. Okay. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and hit that, and then it will match the rest of the week. So there you go. That's that. Steps obviously I can't do till the end of the day, but let's do my sleeve. So according to my watch, I slept from just after midnight until about 8 o'clock. I was so cross. I got a parcel this morning, delivered at 8 o'clock, pulled me out of bed, I had to run downstairs. And I got the parcel and I went back upstairs, and just as I sat back down on my bed, I got a text telling me my parcel would be delivered between 9:35 and 1:35. I was like, it's already fucking been delivered. Right, so for this bit, I use my pen for this bit, and obviously I'm going to be working in this batch of squares. I don't know if you can see the squares. This batch of squares here, and I went to sleep about midnight, so my line will start there. And then, and if you press and hold, it magically straightens your line. I love that it does that. Then I swap over to the highlighter, and I put how well did I sleep? Well, you start again, you start there, and you go to how well you thought you started. I slept quite well. Okay, and if you don't like that it's overlight, you could just grab hold of it and move it ever so slightly. Okay, so that's how my sleep looks now. And then my habits were I haven't done any of these yet, so there's just no point me filling them in. So I will probably be back tonight when I've done a few things, and yeah. Oh, let's jump to the weekly actually. So we're on here. Yesterday was Tuesday, so let me just pull that in. Just swap back to yesterday's colour just to tick off log out. And then we will go to today's colour. So I have put my watch on charge and I'm drinking tea. I've got a couple of things I need to do today. So yes, this rate my day. I've now made this into a widget so that, like I said, because I've changed sad. So I've now got an element, which should be that one. No, it's not that one. It must be that one there. And what I can do is just put that in its place over the top of it, like so. And I was a bit worried about it first, because at first, as you saw, it looked like a little bit sort of out of focus, but then once you've tapped it into place, it's like, yeah, no, that's fine. So if I move that there, pick up that, And then we will just resize that because I can see that there. And then we will go. It's still a work in progress, I'm still like working on it to make things fit as I think of things that I'd like to add during the day. I mean, to be honest, I did think about turning this into my tarot spread of the day down here. Because I don't need to put my bills there. My bills could go anywhere, really. They could go in this gap up here next to where it says schedule. It could go in the to-do list, So I may drop the tarot card spread and just put it in here instead. It give me that little bit extra room as well if I want to put anything else in there. Like sometimes when I do a spread, I'm like, oh, that obviously pertains to me, Daryl, Callie, Kyle, Mum, whatever. And it would be nice to be able to write that instead of just having 2 short lines. So next month I may ditch the tarot card spread totally and just, not use it. Maybe. We'll see. I think that would work. I think that would work quite well. But we'll see. We'll see. So as you can see, I have a lazy day planned. I don't have much planned for today. I'm gonna do some stepping. I'm going to watch a whole lot of wrestling because, as I said, I am very, very behind. I'm behind in that we're on week 15, but I've only just started week 14's wrestling. So I've got all of last week and then Monday and Tuesdays of this week to watch. So, yes, I haven't even finished Raw. I started it last night. So, yeah, there you go. That is pretty much it. I'll probably be back later just to finish it off and then upload it tonight. So, yeah, I'll see you a bit later. It is 10:33 p.m. and I am back. So I'm going to do my log out process now. That's the process that you saw on this page here at the bottom. I don't know how well this camera's picking up because I don't actually have a light on, otherwise it sort of glares out my iPad. So I'm kind of like, I hope it's picking up all right. If not, then you'll just have to watch the screen over there, and I'll have to see what I can come up with. I don't know. So that's the trouble when you're trying to film a lit thing like an iPad screen in the evening. So anyway, I'm going to go through my process of basically shutting down for the day, which means I start off by going through my habit tracker. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to hit highlighter, and then I am going to go down through the list. So I did my AM teeth and my day face cream. I did not wear makeup. I took my meds. I didn't do any dread work. I have posted to Instagram. I haven't vlogged. I've not had caffeine. I've not had booze. I have dinner. A bolognese. No, I didn't have any chips. I have crafted. I haven't hula hooped. Daryl did AM teeth. We made the bed. He tidied the lounge, and he did his PM teeth. So yeah, all up together for that. We did that earlier. I do my steps in the morning because obviously, I will gain a few more while I'm bimbling around the house before going to bed. We did that this morning, and now we're on to here. It is Wednesday today, so I cleaned the loo this morning. I've done the dishes and the worktop. I desperately need to sweep the lounge. So tomorrow, I think I'm going to have a bit of a day of it and do some chores. I need to do my banister in my bathroom because I didn't do that last Thursday. So I might have a bit of a chores day and do the banister to the bathroom, run the vacuum round downstairs, which I was supposed to do Tuesday and didn't. So I may well do that tomorrow and just sort of go from there. I don't know. It depends. Really depends on how I feel come tomorrow. Okay, so I managed to watch 4 programs today. I'm actually in the process of watching Dynamite, and yeah, so I'm getting there. I'm catching up. But I spent this evening watching Supernatural with Kyle, which is on this tab here. So I'm now down on season 5. Yay! So that's good. Yeah. So what I need to do now is jump to this week. And then I've recorded the temperature. It's 15 degrees at 4:52 today. I have an alarm. That's my dog making noise, if you can hear that, because I came into the other room without her. So today, right now, we will turn the pen back on. Today, I have felt pretty sort of normal, really. So let's say calm, shall we? Yeah. And my pain scale's been, let's say, about a 5. Okay, so I want a photo for today. So to do photos, you hit this little picture icon up here. It's a little square with a moon and what looks like mountains. So you hit that and you get a menu up here. If that's not good enough, you can tap it again and a drop window like that will appear. You just tap the photo that you want. So that's the photo I'm going to do. I took that this morning. Me and Daryl lazing about in bed. Sorry about the snorting. That's my dog in the background having a mad 5 minutes. There you go. I'm going to put that there. 3 things I accomplished today. I tidied my desk. I tidied it. Doesn't look like it, but I did, honestly. I even wiped it, so it's a bit cleaner than what it was this morning. I actually cooked a decent dinner rather than, junk food. And I wrote in my junk journal for the first time probably in about a month. I haven't touched my junk journal in about a month. So, yeah, we had our lazy day. I'm just going to tap the pen. We watched some Supernatural. I'm on, yes, that's right. And I'm just doing my logout now. My Sky bill went out. Okay, so I need an emoji for today. I suppose really the emoji that will count. So I'm going to go into the type box and just tap anywhere for it. Bring up my emoji keyboard. And I suspect the emoji that is going to be is TV, because I watched a lot of telly today. So yeah. So what I do now is I tap out of all of that and I go to my pen. I select my brush pen and I want a white one down there like that. And then I literally just colour over this to get rid of it. Now you can do it like that, yeah, or I don't actually touch it. Or you can leave that there, and you can pull down an element. I've got a little box already saved, and then I can just put that there, and that covers that like that, and then the writing's disappeared. The only reason I cover the writing up is because some emojis don't completely cover it. So yeah, then what you need to do is you need to lasso this and cut it and then paste it, because if you just drag it there, it's actually going to disappear behind that white box you've just put down. So paste it down and then drag it, because pasting it makes it like the topmost layer, and then that will sit there. If you just like lasso it and drag it from where it was, you'll drag it, and then as soon as you let go and tap somewhere else, the TV icon will move behind that white box I just put down. Same with if I scribbled on it. For some reason, it doesn't become the top layer when you select it. So if you cut it and then paste it, it then becomes like the topmost layer. So the most visible thing. Imagine it as like a layer of paper. So that icon is like is a sticker that I put down on my book. Yeah. So it has to be the most topmost layer, the one closest to you. So it's the first one you see. I've also booked the Select pen Sam and the right colour. I also booked a table. I'm in flipping brush pen again. I keep doing that. I was doing that earlier and didn't realise. So I've booked the table. That's for my mum's dinner at a restaurant next week because it's her birthday. And I also managed to change the appointment for Isis from 11 till 9 so that we can take my mum out without having to worry about picking the dog up at any particular time. So there you go. I think that's pretty much everything. I've decorated for Easter Sunday already. As you can see, there's a Doctor Who poster there because that's what's going to happen. I'm away all day on Sunday, but then when I get home I'm going to watch Doctor Who, so regardless. And then I put an Easter chick because it's Easter Sunday, yay. And I put a little Easter thingy down here and a little Easter thingy up here because why not, it's cute. What do people decorate for Good Friday? I mean, Easter's like chocolate. What do we do for Good Friday? Does anybody know? What do you do for Good Friday? I'm not religious, so I don't really know. Right, so yeah, that's I didn't really have an intention to. Well, I suppose you could say my intention was to catch up on some wrestling. So let's put that in there, shall we? Now you can pull up a keyboard like this, or you can actually write it, and it will convert your text for you, like so. Okay, catch up on wrestling. Self-care of the day. Now, if you see like this, Coca-Cola has done it as one word. If you need a space, you just do a line down in between. So yeah, I'm a week now, no cola, and I haven't had any today. I'm very proud of myself. So yeah. So that's it. I think that's about everything, isn't it? Yes, I think so. So what else do I do on my iPad? Well, I have a sticker journal over here. This is great because it just means I've got somewhere to store all of the stickers that digital journalists seem to love. So, for example, in tab 1, I've got my everyday stickers. So that's just plain ones like this. These sort of, I use that one for my packing list. These you might recognise from my spreads, like my movie night spread, and that's my little clapperboard that my films are on and all that lot. I haven't used any of these. These were freebies that I picked up, and I thought, I might use them. I actually haven't, so, it doesn't matter. These are some more just sort of basic, everyday, more cartoony-like spreads. So, yeah, a bit of Christmas. I actually wanted to resize that because I like that one. My favourite colour is Christmas lights. And this one is hysterical. I'm just going to show you this. This one says naughty, nice, and I tried. It's a huge one, actually. I wonder if I can... Yeah, let's... I don't know why that is so massive. There you go. So yeah, naughty, nice, and I tried. So, then these are magic stickers. You can actually change the colour of these. I actually thought I deleted that page, but whatever. So for example, you Leicester, at least I think you can change the colour of these. Yeah, you can. And you can make it pink, like that. So, yeah. These are just some weather ones I picked out. I must get some more weathery type ones, actually, because I would like to use the weather ones quite a bit. These are pretty winter type ones, spring type ones. I think these are all spring. These are just all freebies that I've picked up along the way. So if you've got like PNG files from stamp sets, if you've got the digital ones and you've had the PNGs sent you, I've just realised my light's gone out. That's a bit crap, isn't it? Oh, yeah, my light's dying. I need to charge it. So yeah, if you've sort of collected digital stamps and they've sent you a PNG file, you can use those in your digital journal. So yeah, I made this sticker myself. So you can see that disappears behind it. That's because that wasn't sort of cut and paste onto it. So yeah, that's my fault. These are some that come with good notes anyway. Again, these were freebies. Sorry. Yeah, these were just more that I picked up just recently. Like I said, these ones I drew, these little rainbow, purpley rainbows up here. It's fun having a go with those. Some more Easter ones. I need to move all those so they're all on the same page. And then I think that's about it until you get more towards the end. The little house icon takes me back to the first page. And then you've got, under 23, you've got like Instax frames, like photo frames. I keep forgetting I've got these, and I mean to use these in my journal, So I've got like quite a few different ones. And then this is my Rate My Day thing. That's in here as well as in my elements, because then I won't lose it. I also have a 5-year journal. This was yesterday's, I didn't write yesterday's. I'll write that in a minute. So all I do for that is I write 2022 so that I know what year it is, and then I just write a little bit in there. I do this more than I do in my junk journal, really, because sometimes I just want to write a few lines. So that's what I've been doing. So let's see. Let's hit the tab, hit that there. I'm just going to activate my keyboard. Let's see what I've done today. Today I watched a lot of wrestling as I'm really behind. I hate when my keyboard wobbles as I'm really behind. Today, 80 days. So go. Okay. And then what I do is I lasso it. Well, I check what colour I'm on. So I'll tell you about my colours in a minute. So I am 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one in and the fourth one down. So then what I do is I lasso that, I hit colour, go to customers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and then it's the same colour. Now, my colours, they are the same on highlighter and on pen. This first menu, these are my people highlighters, yeah? So in my 2022, that first menu, that's these colours. So you've got the purple for me, orange for Kyle, so on and so forth. So that is these colours, okay? That's what's in that menu. With the addition of black and a couple of greys, just in case. The middle one tends to be the day that I am on. and I move along as I go through the days just to make it look pretty. Then this is in case I need any other colour, which is usually black or white, you know. So yeah, that's how I do that. Yeah, so if there's anything else you guys want to know, please feel free to drop a comment down below. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found this interesting, or, you know, whatever. Informative. I don't know. I'm not used to sort of really doing digital plan with me's, so yeah, it's a bit different than it is on paper. And I tend to pick up my iPad on and off throughout the day. It goes everywhere with me now, you know, not like my journal, which is big and heavy and bulky. This fits in my handbag, and I tend to tick things off as I go through. It's been really hard today to not pick it up and tick things off for you guys. So, so yeah, to leave it all as a plan with me at the end of the day. Normally, it's just a few things that I have to tick off in the morning when I get up. Yeah, I tend to just carry it around with me. It fits nicely in my bag and all of that lot. So yeah. If you have any questions about anything, please do leave it all down below. The planner was created by me. I created it in Keynote, and I use Goodreads to access it. That's why some of them you will recognise as having been in my paper planner. You know, I have, over the course of the last sort of month or so that I've been in digital, picked up the idea for a few spreads here and there, or for, you know, something different. Like the dailies are different. I never did dailies before. This is also a little bit different because I used to just highlight across the top, but because the boxes are smaller and I'm incorporating that much more space, it just made more sense for me to put that down there, the colour coding. So, excuse me, that's what I did. Yeah, I'm loving digital planning. It's great. It also means I haven't got to find somewhere to store it all. So, yeah. But anyway, right, I'm going to leave that there. Comments, questions, suggestions, feedback, all goes down below. Kisses for Daryl also go down below, because you know Daryl loves his kisses. He's fast asleep at the moment, bless his heart, which is good because it's 11 p.m. This will go up tomorrow because I'm going to go to bed now. I'm shattered. Yeah, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, no matter what it is that you're doing, and I will see you next time. Take these, guys.